Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm going to quickly review with you the coordinate plane and what we learned about that in Module 3. So looking at this, remember we have the coordinate plane is formed when a vertical number line and a horizontal number line intersect at right angles. And here they're going to have the origin right here in the middle. The horizontal number line is going to be X and the vertical number line is going to be Y. When I'm looking at making my ordered pairs, I have an I'm going to be using my X coordinate first and my Y coordinate second. My second is how many over I go and then how many up. If you have a little basketball player here, remember he has to dribble over to the basketball hoop before he jumps up to shoot his layup. So the order does matter. It always has to go X, comma, Y. We learned about quadrants as well. Remember our first quadrant is right here. Let me just quickly get my pen and I can circle them or underline them to just remind you guys. Here would be quadrant 1 in this top right corner. My top left corner is going to be quadrant 2. My bottom left corner is quadrant 3. And then my bottom right corner is quadrant 4. When I'm going through, I'm going to now also be graphing points again today. So if I want to go and I want to put a dot at 3, comma 1. Remember, 3 is my X coordinate and 1 is my Y coordinate. So I'm going to start at the origin and I'm going to go over 3. 1, 2, 3. The 1 is my Y coordinate. That's how many up I'm going to go. So I'm going to go up 1 and I'm going to put a dot right there. I could also graph the point 5, negative 3. So if I go 5, negative 3, again, 5 is my X coordinate. So I'm going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to go down this time to negative 3. 1, 2, 3. So I would put my dot right there for 5, negative 3. So again, that's a quick reminder of how I would graph my ordered pairs. The last thing you're going to be having to do in today's review assignment is you are going to be having to review reflecting points over the X and Y axis. So let's start with looking at the star. So I can tell you that the ordered pair of my star right now is at negative 3, and I'm going to put parentheses negative 3, comma 2. So that's the coordinates of the ordered pair right now. If I want to, and I'm going to get my creative pen, I'm going to go back and draw another star. If I want to reflect this over the y-axis, I need to pretend like the y-axis right here is my mirror. So if it's looking into the mirror, the y-axis is the mirror, it's going to be looking this direction to face the y-axis. So it's going to reflect and go over the y-axis and go from a negative 3 to a positive 3, and it would end up right there. So the new ordered pair on this one would be 3, comma, negative 2. If you notice, it reflected over and went across the y-axis. My y coordinate stays the same and my x is what changes. Let's look real quick at the smiley face. Now the smiley face's ordered pair is going to be right here over at negative 5, comma, negative 3. If I want to reflect that over the x-axis this time, if I reflect it over the x-axis again, I'm going to pretend like this x-axis right here is my mirror. So it's going to be facing the mirror, looking in this direction. It's going to go over, it's going to go from, oh, sorry guys, I just realized I made a mistake. Hopefully you guys were wondering as I was typing what I was doing. Let's backtrack right here. That is at negative 2, not negative 3. Sorry, my fault. So now if I want to reflect it now that I have it in the correct spot, I would sit there and I would go from negative 5, negative 2, and cross over and would go up to a positive 2. So the ordered pair on this one would be negative 5, comma, positive 2. Again, because I reflected over the x-axis, my x stayed the same and my y became its opposite. Okay, good luck on the assignment today. Let me know if you have any questions while you're working. Bye.